Aloha everyone, this is Max with Asian Geek Squad, and today we are here with the Samsung Galaxy A71 5G Day 3 video. And today we're covering things like Samsung DeX, 5G test, and also our first impressions based on having it for 72 hours. Alright, but before we get started, let's go ahead and answer this question. Hi, where did you get your wallpaper? The wallpaper is the default, so this video here, that is a default. Here are the 6 that are included by default. And I'm sure if you wanted to find these images, you can download them online. I personally like the video, and you can set this one on the lock screen. First up, Samsung DeX. Unfortunately, the A71 5G does not come with Samsung DeX. I know some of you guys really wanted this, but unfortunately, this model does not have Samsung DeX. Alright, next up is our 5G test. So in this test, we have both T-Mobile phones. This is the A71 5G T-Mobile version and the iPhone SE 2020 T-Mobile version. This one, of course, running 5G, and this one LTE. Let's go ahead and close all the apps in the background. And we're going to go ahead and use speed test. Here we can see the icon on the left, T-Mobile 5G US, and this one shows LTE. Let's go ahead and tap on go. So these are the results of the test. This is my speeds here at home, and yours will definitely vary depending where you are on the island. If you happen to be in the state of Hawaii, we might do a separate video and go around the island and to see if there's a big difference between the LTE and 5G version, but so far it seems it's at least double the speed, both upload and download. Alright everyone, so here is our 5G test. On the left we have the A71 5G T-Mobile version. On the right we have the S20 Plus unlock version. Let's go ahead and close out the rest of the apps and open up our speed test. Alright, both connected to 5G T-Mobile. Let's go ahead and tap on go. Alright, so here are the results of our speed test. The download is slower on the A71 5G, but the upload is faster. I think I'll have to go around the island and do lots of tests to see if there's a difference between these two devices. So for the last part of this video, I'm going to talk about my first impressions of this phone. I've had the phone for 3 days, using it as my daily driver, and there's a lot of things I like about this device. Now, there are different versions, so you can buy a LTE version online that shows around less than $400. I personally don't recommend that version, simply because if something goes wrong with the phone, you cannot contact Samsung here in the US if you need assistance, because those are not US phones. For example, I guess there is a green tint issue happening to some of the phones, and here's a screenshot of that from one of the comments, and I don't have that issue with my phone. However, if you did, you can go ahead and contact Samsung for a replacement. They will just replace the unit or fix the display. Alright, awesome things about this phone. The cameras. I've shown you guys a couple of sample videos and sample photos during the daytime. They are great. Definitely a lot better than I expected. Another thing I really like is the headphone jack. I'm one of the few people out there who still loves the headphone jack, and I still have my Bose headphones. The display is clear, it's crisp, it's bright. I don't mind not having 120 refresh rate because what it has here is really good. The display is great for watching videos, playing games, and pretty much anything else you need on a smartphone. So you almost get the full Samsung experience. There are a couple things that are missing. So earlier we mentioned Samsung DeX. This doesn't have single take when you open the camera. This doesn't have wireless charging, but it does have things like Samsung Pay. Also, the performance of this chip is very good. I haven't experienced any slowdowns. You can switch between apps, no problem. So far so good on that end. So for $600, 5G, 6.7-inch Full HD Infinity O display, good camera, pretty good battery life, headphone jack, and a couple things that are missing, I think the A71 5G is a great package for a lot of people out there. Alright guys, if you guys have any questions, leave us a comment down below, and stay tuned for our full review, which will be coming down sometime next week. Thank you guys for watching. Aloha.